throw good, Beal. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Now Montreal moving it up. Here's the Cobra. One-handed slam.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Beal with it. Now guarded by Booker. Beal, the pass to Murray.
Ah merde, j'ai lâché
And
comme
that
un
one,
con.
good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right
Ah,
now in the
bâtard!
defensive squad.
Putain, il m'a fait un compte, enculé.
Down low, here's Barnes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Barnes has got 5.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Booker against Beal.
Non,
And
Booker
stolen by
là.
Murray.
Putain.
Misses off the left iron. Murray's gone 1 of 3 on the night. The Cobra passes to Carter. Misses
Carter.
from short range.
Now, I'll be honest, I thought
Putain,
there's
j'oubliais
no
pas les
way
tirs
that
du
he's
début là.
missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense,
allez,
Kevin.
allez.
We'll have a hard time
Come on.
shaking that one off.
Come on.
Perfect position,
Come on.
plenty of space. Just
Hey, allez, hop.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Murray surveying the D. Outside, Beal. The 3.
Oh,
Good, and the
arrête là.
assist goes to Murray.
like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
Booker the bounce pass. Millsap kicks to Porter. Carter outside. Clock at 4. That
Damn,
shot
les
is
gars.
off. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David
On
Aldridge
joue
reporting
tout
from the
seul,
sideline.
putain, ouais, les gars.
Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to
Ah,
catch
je
up
sens
with
que
him.
moi en défense ça va
There's
pas
no
être la fête.
question
Hein.
this team can shoot the ball. And that's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from
Oh
one
là
side of the floor
là.
to the other. And then take that first open look that's available.
Oh là là.
All right, thank
Ok.
you, David.
Ouais, là il faut un tournant parce que là,
Already
c'est
in
tombé.
a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And first time out of the game called for Montreal.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches
C'est pas un
run through
début
2 or 3
rêvé là.
iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Then I go get that amount. I got a beautiful house, but honestly, I skip the town every time I touch it down. So someone diss me in the crew, but honestly, I forgot who. Snakes it was crazy, then somebody I probably knew. Me, I don't get it, no clue. You know, doom. That just enough to add to the list. And you know, energy too. Put it on the wear. I want everyone to wear. I just had to lead the hookers. Treating me like a celeb. I just went and cut my dread. But I got
Oh là là.
I ain't just searching for something that's real, cause they really know what they say. But honestly,
And it's a completely new group for Montreal.
Oh, t'es sérieux là? Oh là. Putain, je reviens presque à la fin du premier carton.
And so it's
On
Montreal
se fait
now,
défoncer.
trailing by 17.
Arrête.
The Cobra passes.
33 à...
I tell you
33 à
what, he earned
16.
his money on that foul.
Oh, il a
Montreal
abusé là, il
shooting
m'a
their
remplacé
initial
dès le
free
début là.
throws of the game right here.
C'est abusé.
Taking 2 shots.
En fait, j'aurais dû me mettre 40 minutes, ouais.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Ouais, il a pas tellement remplacé autant que ça. Hein. Là, il m'a mis presque 10 minutes dans le cul, là, déjà. Oh mais
That free throw, no
Carter.
good.
Ah mais la jeunesse c'est bien mais bon. Faire des progrès aussi. Hein. Ah ils ont déjà mal mûri les bâtards.
Bon, écoute, je vais essayer de faire un match. On va voir ce que ça faisait.
Allez Carter.
Les Clippers,
And
Oui.
he sinks the second.
je crois que c'est une équipe.
1:03 left to play here in the first. Dallas leading by 16.
Après, je vais quand même regarder avant si mon truc est resté.
Here's Beal. 11 points in the game. Dinwiddie outside.
Ah putain, ils sont en vie.
Good. And
Oh, mais-
picking up the
hey.
assist.
C'est quoi l'équipe là?
Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's the Cobra from deep three-point range.
Oui, 3
Brings it
points.
from beyond the arc.
Ah il faut que je
The
tente là, hein,
Cobra's
trop de
got
points de
5
retard.
points so far.
And I
Pas
like
rester
the
comme
back
ça
and
là.
forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes.
Mais
Right now,
vas-y,
it's a
mais
shootout.
putain.
Count that one.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Et boum le dunk. Voilà, je suis déçu.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's
Putain.
going to prevent a
Moi,
player
je veux la
of
rêver,
his
cette
ability
équipe, moi.
from scoring.
Normalement, ça serait eux, ça devrait le faire.
To the inside.
La
Ilyasova
défense,
gets
putain.
the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can
T'as Booker là, il faut rêver l'équipe là. On n'a pas
Like
le choix.
tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so
Mais boum!
much to this team. Now,
Oui,
just
il compte ce
sustain
point.
some of that energy
Yes.
and keep comfortable.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
Putain.
Mavericks lead by 16. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Ça part très mal hein. Ça part super mal.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Ça sera à l'extérieur, ça me dérangerait pas de. Enfin, ça me.
Right now, just getting up in bodies and
C'est
forcing
moins affecté par une défaite, mais à domicile. Le
Montreal
match.
trails by 16. And
Moi,
now,
ça me va
brought
pas.
to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Dallas. Looney out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Norman Powell. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And
Bien
it's
joué.
Beal in at the 3 spot.
And even though Paul Millsap can spread the floor for you, that mid-range jumper is becoming a weapon.
Pass to Powell. Dinwiddie left side. Back to Powell. His
Putain, mais
first
reste
shot
sur
coming
lui.
late. Paul
Ah, mais
Millsap with the rebound.
Putain.
Millsap's got his 5th rebound.
Allez,
of this
3
one.
points. Non, Booker, ouais, bien joué. Ouais, c'est bien.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 10.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right
Putain,
towards the
trop loin de lui.
rim.
Ouais, ça
Sweet
va.
play.
And so Booker will bring it up for Montreal. A 12-point game.
Oh,
And
vas-y,
foul on
là.
the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And
Putain, t'aurais
every
pu aller
year,
dedans là.
Porter seems to get better. His three-point shot continues
Pas de
to
chance pour
evolve, and
l'instant.
he's embraced taking on more responsibility.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Allez, Porter.
The first free
Oui.
throw is good.
« 17 points de retard, là on est revenu à 11 points, peut-être 10.
Both
Oui,
shots
voilà.
good from the stripe.
Yes.
Quarter number 2 with just over a
Pourquoi
minute
c'est comme ça,
gone. Passes to Beal.
Non, la défense. Putain, mais.
That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Putain, en plus, c'est
And
Booker
that's
là.
13 points for Bradley Beal.
Faut le suivre là.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's the Cobra. He's got 9. Inside, Carter.
Oh, Carter,
Shot
Carter,
no good.
Carter.
And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Beal's running. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Montreal.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get...
Oui, 3 points.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from the Cobra.
The D is there, but not present enough, Kevin. You can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
Here's Looney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's Beal on the wing. 5 to shoot. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Carter. Again, Montreal scores.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Dallas leading by 10. Here's Dinwiddie. Good work defensively by Millsap.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do
le compte qu'il lui
and
fait.
that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Powell finds Dinwiddie. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Porter looking it over. Booker against Beal. The 11-footer.
Oh, Booker. Bien joué, Carter. Bien suivi. Super.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut
Ah,
into
Booker,
this.
il est pas rentré dans son match.
A dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Comparé à la dernière fois quand j'avais joué avec lui.
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point
Là, il
lead.
n'est pas du tout là.
Dinwiddie outside for 3.
Oh, mais le bâtard.
It's Beal picking up the assist. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's the Cobra. Again,
Tiens,
Montreal
après ça.
scores.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And the foul called on the
Ah, merde.
That is his first foul of the game.
Ah, il fallait bien que fasse une faute à un moment ou à un autre. Hein.
Time question, Brent. Why do some teams leave their star players in the game even though the game has either been
Je
won
sais
or
pas si c'était pareil que moi, mais je fais quand même pas mal de fautes dans les matchs.
I mean,
no, it can't be that.
well, I don't know
Ouais,
if
ça va,
I
quoi.
mean, if you're leading by 35 points late in the game.
Non, mais
and the star
arrête.
player is still in the game.
Oh, il m'énerve au 30.
C'est mes coéquipiers qui font des fautes.
I mean, quite frankly, there's really no reason for guys to be out there at that time.
Yeah.
Early on in the season, it might be that the coach wants to start and play with certain guys, but as the
Allez,
season goes on,
16 points déjà. 16 points, pas mal.
Oh, Beal in position.
Oh, arrête. Non, mais la défense, ça va pas. Non, la défense, ça va pas. On s'est trop bouffé, là.
Couldn't have been executed any better. Montreal calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
He is on
C'est impuissant.
a roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
He's checked in for Montreal. Bart.
Ah, il m'a re-remplacé. 23 points de retard. Mais vas-y, ta mère. Putain, on était revenu à 14 points, là. Ouais, c'est abusé, ce jeu.
109 left now here in the second.
Mais vas-y, faute ta mère.
Throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I
Ouais,
love how he
ça va pas le faire. S'il me remplace tout le temps, là, on se fait me laminer là.
For Dallas, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Je voyais pas mes débuts comme ça.
Both good from the line that time. 1:05 left here in the second. Time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge to see how George Hill's doing. David.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer from Montreal gave us some information. Unfortunately, the news is bad. He told me it is a broken arm, and that's not what they wanted to hear at all. And so that's it for him today. And from how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Là, je vais regarder un truc là. Stop du match. Putain, j'ai joué 10 minutes, j'ai marqué 18 points, les autres, c'est rien foutu. Là. La Booker, il a joué presque le double de moi, il a mis que 13 points. Les autres, là, ils marquent même pas de points. C'est quoi l'équipe en carton que j'ai?
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Oh non, mais ça va pas le faire. Hein. S'il y a que moi qui mets des points dans l'équipe, ça va pas le faire.
And he makes that one. 14 points for Jamal Murray.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Millsap passes it.
Oh putain.
And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what
a dominating first half of basketball so far hasn't been close.
Bon, ben on s'est explosé, c'est magnifique. Presque 30 points de retard. C'est déjà mort. Bah, en même temps, j'ai une défense de merde, hein, donc. Pas... Et puis j'ai presque pas joué. Sur 24 minutes, j'ai même pas joué 12 minutes. Ah mais ça le fait pas, je vais faire moi-même les remplacements, ça va pas.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
A guy who just continued to improve, Bradley Beal. The shot selection, the playmaking, the rebounding, you can count on him for a lot more than points now.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two.
Il va falloir c'est plus bouger le cul là, c'est des monstres là. Là il va falloir aller piquer le cheval là.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
C'est fini mais... C'est moi qui prends en main les choses. Remplacement manuel. Allez, tu dégages. On va faire en auto aussi ça parce que... Bon, c'est qui est sur le terrain? J'ai presque tenté de mettre Noah dans le match à un moment ou à un autre. Le problème c'est que je peux faire que pivot là aussi, putain, c'est dommage. Il y a quand même 4 heures en défense Noah. Quoi? Ah oui, Georgie il est blessé, 24 matchs. C'est une blague. Mais j'ai pas vu ça. Oh, laisse tomber toi. Ah ouais, je perds un MJ quoi. Heureusement que Booker peut faire un MJ. Hein. Bon, le problème c'est que Booker c'est un titulaire. Et je crois que j'ai même pas d'autre MJ en fait. Ah si, j'ai lui. Ouais, c'est tombé là quand même. 72 en général. Oh, mon dieu. Eh ben on n'est pas dans la merde. J'adore. Bon. Okay.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Carter. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's the Cobra in at the point. To the middle. And rejection by Marjanovic.
Heureusement qu'il la reprend.
Now here's Murray. And for the Mavericks, they've got Bradley Beal. He's out there with Murray. Marjanovic is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Kleba in at the 4 spot. Outside, Beal. Over Booker. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right.
Ah non, ça par contre, ça va me saouler par contre. Pourquoi il y a ça maintenant? Juste parce que j'ai mis...
guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And for Montreal, the Cobra out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then it's Porter.
Mais faites de quoi là, putain.
For Dallas, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. That's worked so far for them.
C'est déjà 3e faute, non. Oh. Mais oui, mais putain, mais... Je vais me défoncer pour l'équipe, les autres ils foutent rien, là. Sérieux.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Montreal. It's good, 2 points. Booker's got 15 points.
Every time he gets going like this, Kevin, somebody's going to talk about that 70-point game he had in Boston. It's not going to be me.
Murray for 3. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh
oh là là, mais il prend tous les rebonds. Putain, mais heureusement qu'il est 3 fois. Hein. Oh là là.
Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1.
Oui.
4.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. So we'll see Paul Millsap go to the line here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. For Montreal, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Free throw dropped for Millsap.
Well, Paul Millsap continues to work hard and continues to be an example of hard work paying off.
No.
And it's Murray penetrating. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working. He seems to be on the floor.
Putain, ça c'est mieux. Ça. Bon, le truc là, il commence à me saouler par contre. On va l'enlever direct. Putain. C'était quoi encore? Si c'est ça, je crois.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Putain, mais vas-y, mais il me trop de géant là, il fait 4m40 là. Là, il y avait mieux à faire au niveau de la passe, c'est n'importe.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Wendell Carter taking 2 shots.
Oh là là, putain mais Carter. Il faut que tu me prouves que j'avais raison de prendre des jeunes là, un petit peu là. Allez. Voilà. Bon, on revient à 24 points. Pas ouf, mais bon. Il reste du temps encore.
Beal, the pass to Kleba. Now Murray. He's got 16. There's Beal with the 3.
Oh mais non mais là par contre c'est pas possible.
Basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Ah, il la met pas, il prend pas le rebond. Putain, mais c'est pas possible. Oh mais les mecs, sérieux.
And Beal kicks to Murray.
Allez, hop, 3 points, allez. Putain, Jamal Mino de merde. Putain, je peux pas aller rejoindre mon équipe plutôt. Voilà, Carter, c'est mieux ça.
Carter's got 5 points
now
this quarter.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Marjanovic with it. 12 points for him.
Et voilà, encore une fois. Eh mais Booker, sérieux.
27 points for Bradley Beal.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Launches a 3. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Super.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 20. Carter outside. Outside Porter. Back to Carter. Beal against Booker. Lock at 6. Shot from 12. And he connects with the jumper. Booker's got 17 now.
Such a creative scorer as Devin Booker. Look at him just checking out the options and scoring that time.
Murray, good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Booker. Second chance effort. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Booker is 6'6", so can be a very effective rebounder at his position.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Norman Powell's checked in for the Mavericks.
Well, there's no doubt that Devin Booker possesses a lot of great talent. The question around the league is, when the team becomes competitive that he's playing with, can he consistently carry the load on his shoulders?
And Murray, here we go. And yes, it's good. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half. The pass to Porter. Pass to the Cobra. And then with the jam.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. Murray outside. Floats one up. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Montreal. Booker. And Booker able to finish. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
This will help Devin Booker. His shot selection, terrific at cashing in from that spot on the floor.
Here's Murray. He's got 23. Pass to Powell. Here's Murray from deep. Another three for Dallas.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
The Cobra passes to Carter. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Marjanovic. And the rejection by Marjanovic.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Kleba. Outside for Murray. A stupendous finish in traffic. Murray's got 28 points for the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Porter finds Booker. Some nice passing by Montreal here. And they pick up 2. 22 points for the Cobra.
Well, you overreact to Paul Millsap. Good job of him staying patient and then finding one of his open teammates.
Passes it to Beal. Back to Powell. 6 to shoot. Kleba, the pass to Powell. Over Porter. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Booker. From 13 feet, it goes down. 24 points for him.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Powell kicks to Murray. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Doubled by Murray. Carter against Marjanovic. The pass to the Cobra. Now here is Carter. Out to the right wing. Here's the Cobra. The three-pointer, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Inside, here's Beal. It's rebounded by Montreal. Millsap's got 8 rebounds in this game. Plays it up and banks it in. And now 24 points for the Cobra.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
The offensive rebound, Marjanovic. Good work defensively by Carter. Booker looking around. Shoots over Beal. Here's the Cobra. Booker trying to free himself up.
Allez, Carter.
Yes. Carter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And the Mavericks call time here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Checked in for Montreal.
Oh, mais... Voilà, encore une fois. Ouais, je gagnerai pas.
Here's the Cobra.
Je gagnerai pas.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. They've got Harrison Barnes. Murray out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Looney in at the center position.
Oh là là.
Now the Mavericks with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Dinwiddie. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Carter. The shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Murray, the pass to Dinwiddie. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Dinwiddie's got 20 points.
Well, that's just sweet passing there from Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
Knocks it loose. Oh, trying for it. Pass to Booker. 18 feet out. The 15-footer. That shot off the mark. Murray with the defensive effort. And here is Powell. For so long, the U.S. has been the country to beat in international basketball play. But there are some big-time challengers around the globe emerging.
Well, Serbia and Spain continue to be competition that the U.S. takes extremely seriously. Now, I'm not saying they don't take everybody that they step on the floor against with tremendous amount of respect. We know from years in the past that Argentina had its golden age with the players around Manu Ginobili and Oberto and Nocioni, but that seemed to be a timing thing for the Argentinian national team. Spain and Serbia will continue to be impressive and continue to push USA basketball in these international tournaments and Olympic play.
And it's Dallas with another.
Murray right now just on a roll, scoring at will on the offensive end.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He gets it in there. Carter's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Barnes outside, puts up a three. It's rebounded by Montreal.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
That's his first personal foul. For Montreal, Paul Millsap. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Paul Millsap. Of course, Dirk Nowitzki spent his whole career with the Dallas Mavericks. We don't see that much anymore, do we? From the beginning to the end with one team.
No, but I think we're going to still occasionally have anomalies like we did with Reggie being in Indiana for the years of his playing career. Nate McMillan was in Seattle for his playing career, now coach of the Indiana Pacers. So there will be times where we'll have that once or twice. It's not going to happen very much, Kevin.
Not in today's
not
NBA.
In today's game, and not with what's at stake.
Carter against Murray. For the three. Kazanya's shot is off. And so it's Montreal now. Here's Shamet.
No,
misses the three. Shamet's gone 1 of 4 from distance. From deep, Miles. That shot misses. And it's Montreal the other way. The Cobra passes to Millsap. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, right now, Millsap taking on the challenge and going right at him.
Now the Mavericks with it. Here is Miles. Shoots over Shamet. Miles, that's good. Miles has got his first basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
You know, Brent, something other major sports do, reseeding during the playoffs. So the highest seeds always will play the lowest seeds, and you think the NBA should go down that road?
I think the consideration will still be there. I think that conversation is going to happen over the course of the next 2 or 3 years. I don't see it changing in that time, Kevin, but it's healthy to continue the dialogue to the point where maybe we do get there.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Montreal.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And it's Shamet missing.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Hazanya. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
And here's Montreal. Millsap left side. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Là, c'est dingue. Chaque fois que j'étais sur le parquet, on revenait sur eux là. Ceux qui me remplaçaient là, c'était mort après.
Murray kicks to Miles.
Deg.
Back to Murray. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
So for Montreal, Wendell Carter, he's checked in
C'est
for
pas
Noah.
grave, c'est le début de saison, les défaites, il y en aura d'autres.
And it's Devin Booker in for
Il y aura
Landry
beaucoup plus de
Shamet.
victoires.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here.
Juste régler le problème
Marjanovic checked in
défensif.
for Amari Spellman. Maxi Kleba comes in for Decker. Barnes, he's checked in for Mario Hezonja.
Non, mais
And
c'est
Bradley Beal
c'est
subbed in
quasiment
for
mort.
CJ Miles.
Well, he's a guy they count on to
C'est
produce
impossible,
from the
ouais.
mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Good on the bucket. And now that's 35 points for
À
Devin
chaque fois
Booker.
qu'il me remplaçait, il reprenait de l'avantage.
Great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively.
C'est en avant, et puis Jamal Murray, là, il casse
No
tout.
good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the middle, here's the Cobra. Good. A nice assist from
Et j'en ai mis des points, je sais pas quoi j'en ai mis, mais
Booker's got his 6th assist on the night.
je peux rien faire.
Every pass
La
they
défense, c'est
make is
horrible.
leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That's
Quatrième
his
faute
4th
personnelle,
foul of the
bon, ça je m'en
contest.
doutais.
Brent, when we talk about home court advantage,
Encore
do you
2 fautes et
feel
expulsion.
it's the same as it used to be? It has that same impact.
I do think it's still hugely important, Kevin. It's less important when there's a team that has been together for a long time and has proven that they can take their wares on the road and come home with a victory, but it absolutely gives you a level of comfort as a player to get into your routine, to be at a place that seems something deep down psychologically helps every member of that team being at home.
Ah ouais, je perds, mais je perds avec la manière. Je peux pas.
To set that one.
Yeah, the pass
Faut pas
might
être
have been pretty, but
démotivant,
the finish
pour
was angry. Murray outside.
Allez, hop,
Foul
5e
called on the
faute.
Cobra. That will be
Putain.
foul number 5 on him.
Ah ouais, mais mon chier là, j'ai pas le temps de m'amuser avec la baballe. Pas le temps pour ces conneries.
Barnes passes to Marjanovic.
Putain, mais pourquoi t'es aussi loin là? Mais vas-y, putain, mais.
Just 5 on the clock.
Oh, il y a un gros souci là.
And here's Barnes for 3.
Hustle play from Millsap as the shot was going up, not making that one easy.
Barnes can't get it to go. Porter against Barnes. Pass to Booker. Down low. Here's the Cobra. Some nice passing by
la passe que
Montreal
j'ai
here.
fait.
That one goes in. 17 points for Paul Millsap.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving.
Ah,
Try
mais
to
déjà
get
rien
an
que
assist on
les
every
points
bucket.
qu'ils m'ont mis, ça se voit que la défense elle est à l'ouest.
Outside Beal.
C'est pas normal de se manger autant de points à domicile en plus. Hein.
Over Millsap. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's the Cobra. That's in there.
Là, je veux
Carter
faire un
with
dunk,
the
merde.
assist.
C'est trop
And
triste.
that's now 30 points for the Cobra.
Voilà, on revient à
And the
14 points à 1 minute
offense
30.
has just
C'est trop
operated
tard.
really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Putain,
And the
tire
shot
de
is
merde.
good.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement for Dallas.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Beal.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of them out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
They maintained focus all night, and along the way, put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Yeah, just stepped out of bounds as he tried to slither around the defender there. Good job by the D to cut him off.
And Montreal making a change here. Williams has checked in.
Et il met tous les pourris à la fin, là. C'est une blague. C'est une vraie blague. Pourquoi je me tape tous des joueurs casse-couilles là en attaque?
Murray outside. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Noah. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Montreal. They trail by 18. Passes it to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the 13-footer.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Now here's Murray. Here's the Cobra. Fires the three. Off the mark.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really
bien une défaite à domicile avant d'affronter l'équipe qui a eu le choix numéro 1. C'est cool.
For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Je crois qu'il y a les Grizzlies.
Voilà. Hein?
Ça frotte les Grizzlies après quoi.
Ouais. Ah bah super. Voilà. Là, ça résume parfaitement qui s'en bat les couilles de moi. Il m'a fait jouer 29 minutes. Alors que Bouka, il a joué 39 minutes au calme. Voilà. En gros, je joue autant que Porter, qui a 78 en général. Merci coach. Vive la France. N'empêche, 29 minutes, 30 points, 13 passes décisives. Je pouvais pas faire mieux.
Et changer ce logo aussi, Nathan quoi.
Semble pas. Je me ré 33 minutes 34 points. C'est embêtant.
Le logo de Guêpe ou je sais pas quoi.
Ah, c'est moi ça.
Ah, c'est toi.
En fait, les caméras, ils laissent à désirer. Hein. Ça, c'est un jeu touqué. Hein. Allez, hop. Putain.